Well, Daphne ain't hanging around with Velma no more.
What's he unboxing? What'd it be? Well, I don't know. Shut up and see.
Hey, friends, I am back at it with another SST unboxing. And I think the last time I did an SST unboxing, it may have been for the Ark of Daphne. I don't recall. I could do some homework, but I like home, but I don't like work. So anyway, here we are with Daphne. I do get a kick out of what happens to the SST tape through the mail. I don't know why it flakes out. I probably don't even need a knife at this point. I probably just pull the tape like so. No, I need a knife. All right. Well, this is a long, tall box here. It's one of them. Never saw such a long box. Daphne's not a very big book, so um, it'll have all the space a growing Daphne needs. So here's what to expect when you're collecting SST. SST, one of my top 5 favorite publishers, and it's obvious why. They do incredible work, a lot of bang for the buck. Recently, I showed you a book from Midworld that is like an SST production for double the price. John Dies at the End cost me about $100, and the average SST book cost me about $50, and the SST has more art on average. And I get a little thank you from Paul Fry every single time. Every single time I order from SST. So here it is. Oh, now this is a book I've got as a signed first edition from VJ, and I have the Ark, but I've not read it yet. I'm reading things like Dune. You see? Dune. So SST, and you'll get it in a box with some packing peanuts, and then these little wafer seals in rice paper. It's like a gift every time. It's like a gift. I don't know who does this. Paul Fry, if you're watching, answer me maybe. Tell me who wraps each book individually. Is that you before you send it? You have to do this like this is a print run limitation of 500. You do that 500 times? There are a lot of touch points with SST, a lot of hands-on stuff for such a slim operation that you run there, but with such a low price point as well. I mean, it's insane the value you get from purchasing SST. It's just insane the value you get for every dollar you spend with SST. There's no publisher quite like them. So here's Daphne, Ben Baldwin cover. I'm seeing the boards, and that's cool. See, there are things that you can't get from the Ark that you can only experience as the hardcover or as the finished thing. So there's the joy in the Ark, but also you get to see the full dust jacket. Look at that. Daphne. Again, a huge Malerman fan. Haven't read this one yet. He's since come out with Spin a Black Yarn as well. Some novellas. So I got to read that. Got to read this. Got to read that. And then maybe I'll reach out to him and see if he wants to talk to me on the channel about vodka. So here's the boards. Look at that purple. Dig in that purple. Look at that. Daphne. Josh Malerman. What are the end sheets? End sheets are dark, deep, dark purple. Oh, look at that signature page. Daphne lives on the bathroom wall with Josh Malerman and Ben Baldwin. Number 3, to go with my other number 3s. Oh, for Allison and Jason and the summer we spent asking the rim questions. So again, I got to read it, so I don't know what that's all about. When I do read it, it'll probably be this SST edition, the hardcover. This is creepy. There is one other image that's creepier, though. There's an image in here that's like among the creepiest I've seen in some of these small press books. And this piece just gives me the chills. Damn, I'm looking at it right now. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, man, that is just so unsettling. Ben Baldwin, what are you doing? So I can't wait till I can get to this part of the story and just be unsettled. Just be unsettled. But again, like I said, yeah, I did I'm huffing it. David Hasselhoff is, you can call me Jeffrey Hasselhoff. I hassle chiz, but I huff the books. Oh, I didn't see this one before, so this wasn't in the arc. Full color bonnet. That's what you call a bunny in French. A bonnet. Like Lisa Bonet. And I can see there's another full color one. Ooh, get ready. Okay, so now, ooh, look at that. Look at that artwork. So, okay, now my mind just keeps getting blown because two full color pieces in here, other pieces of art, beautiful boards, really solid production, really wonderfully done, handwritten note, wrapped in the rice paper. Every step of the way, Paul is improving and touching this thing and making it something that he could easily charge at least $75 for this book. Now, I know I'm, shooting myself in the foot and I shouldn't be saying, shut up, Jeff. I know you're screaming, shut up. Don't ruin a good thing. But I want SST to produce books forever. This one's still available. Again, if I read the story, I can vouch for the story. I can tell you what I think of it. You should go out and get it. I'm a mailer maniac, That's an actual thing. It's like in the DSM 8 or whatever. But there is a Facebook support group for Mailer Maniacs, and I am on there. And I love everything I've read from Josh Malerman. And this is on my TBR, up pretty high, even though, I've been reading Dune. So for me, it's a no-brainer to get this book. And I can't recommend the story, but I can recommend the book. I can recommend the book and the bang you'll get for the book, for the buck. So it is still available. I don't know how many are left. I don't think there are that many left. Incredible art, that creepy art. Double signed. Beautiful stuff. Cannot go wrong with SST. Cannot go wrong with Josh Malerman. I mean, at least that's the objective reality is you cannot go wrong with SST. Subjective reality, you can't go wrong with Josh Malerman. And I only say that because opinions are differ, Opinions differ. For me, Josh Malerman hits that right note every time. So, thank you for joining me this time. I hope to see you again next time. And in the meantime, stay frosty. I swear to God.